What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark.
Welcome friends, today I am inviting you to try Paradise Pilates with me. Dominican Republic edition 2022. There's a lot of great workouts, but I definitely want to convince you that not just aqua is good for you. For this one, you need to no equipment at all. And what's even better, all levels are welcome. Just modify some moves if needed. Grab a mat or a towel or find a cozy spot on the beach. And let's get going. I won't take you more than 30 minutes. Welcome to the Paradise. This is a beautiful villa that I am enjoying for a couple of weeks. And this is our place for this workout. I'm using regular exercise mat, yoga mat, and a little softer pad that I will be using for planks and stuff like this. Let's begin. Sitting on a mat with legs crossed. Focus on your breath. Close your eyes. Inhale, reach up, and exhale. Allow your arms to fall down slowly. Inhale again. Feel the fresh air filling in your body. And then exhale. Feel those deep core muscles getting engaged. Let's now start reaching side to side with those bands. We'll continue sitting nice and tall. And once you reach over the head, I want you to see what's above you. Look at the sky. Look what's there. And direct your breath to this side of your body. It's a great morning stretch, great evening stretch also. One by one, inhale, reach, exhale, come back. It's all about decompressing that spine. Now we're gonna focus on one side. You're gonna reach up and then go halfway back in. And again, reach over, come back. Do you feel those obliques working now? Because I do. And if we're doing the same thing, you guys should experience that as well. Coordinate this move with your breath. Inhale, reach, exhale, contract. Switch side and do more reps on this side. Don't be surprised if just after doing this exercise, you feel those obliques tomorrow. Isn't that amazing? We're not even using equipment, but those muscles are active and they want more. And they're getting more today. Inhale, reach up again, lengthen up your spine. Exhale, drop your arms. Okay, I feel ready for more. How about you guys? We're gonna begin in tabletop position, palms and knees on the mat, and then you're gonna lift up your knees. We got plank position, and now we're dropping knees down to the mat and then up, alternate legs. So you're gonna begin with your left knee, use your glutes, move it up, and left and switch. Left and up, and right and up. Try keep your palms right underneath your shoulders. Elbows are slightly bent. Don't lock it. Keep your whole body aligned. Breathe through this exercise. It's a challenging position, especially when we are adding knee drops. And now yoga pose, downward facing dog. We're shifting by the way back toward the heels. Feel that stretch. Look back at your toes. And slowly come back to your plank position again. This time you're gonna drop both knees down and up. So we have double knees drops. Other than moving the legs down and up, meaning knees, your position should stay unchanged. So once more, your ankles, your hips, and your neck is in line. This one works your deep core muscles, but also postural muscles, so glutes and hamstrings, and of course your upper body. Drop those knees down again. Now stretch, diving into child pose. Hold this. You can bring your hip bones all the way down towards your heels. We're gonna very slowly come back. This time we're gonna step forward with right foot. We have very low lunge and we start dropping left knee down to the mat. Just like before, it's now different starting position. You still work your glutes. You're still gonna feel a burn in your quads. You making your knees stronger now. Can you feel it? Keep going. Drop it down, squeeze those glutes, move it up, down and up. Tempo is not that important. Let's see if we can rise up this lunge a tiny bit. Option 1, knee is grounded when we are reaching over and down. And over and down. Inhaling, reach, exhaling, drop. And inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Couple more. Feel that spinal stretch. See if you can move your knee up to higher lunge pose. It's a lot of challenge. You may or may not be ready for this today, but just keep that as your second option. Plank position. And slowly step forward with your other foot. Try maintain 90-degree point flex under your knee. Start dropping your other knee down to the mat and then squeezing glutes, you're gonna move it up. Find a good tempo. Well, don't have to count those here. Just make sure you're doing your best on each side. Down and up. Keep going. Getting those quads stronger with one drop at a time. And moving up, shoulders above hips as we inhale. Up and down. Reach higher and drop down. And up and down. Lift up your chest, lift up your heart. Breath into the nose, out through the mouth. And rise up that knee if you're up for more challenge. If you feel your body is ready for that upgrade, always listen to your body. We have options. It's all level workout. Plank position, my friends. Hold it. Drop your knees slowly into the mat and then again returning into child pose. Well done. Catch a breath. Inhale into the nose, exhale out through our mouth. And now we're gonna switch position. This time we're gonna lie down on our back, legs are bent, feet grounded on the mat. As we press on our arms, we're gonna lift up our hips. It's a bridge position. And then we're gonna slowly release those hips down. Make sure you feel the glute contraction. Glutes is a big muscle group, very important. Quite often, very weak, unfortunately. Especially if we sit a lot during the day. This one will make back of your body stronger. On your exhale, lift up your booty up and then bring it down. If you want, you can hold it up a little bit longer. If you want to just repeat up and down moves, that's fine too. I like to press on my palms so I can go a little higher. But remind yourself that shoulder blades should stay grounded on the mat. And up and down. and up, squeeze, and down, release, and up and down. Keep going, up. This time we're gonna hold this position. You can support yourself by placing your hands on your hips, and then we're gonna lift up one leg up. Challenge yourself in this one leg bridge pose. And next, we're gonna move shoulder blades over the mat. We're gonna pull that knee in toward our chest and extend other leg forward. This is how we start our single leg extensions. Great Pilates exercise. Will make your core stronger. Will make your spine healthy. Inhale on one side, exhale on the other side. Double check if your shoulder blades are above the mat. Keep your chin close to chest. At any point, you can stop and take a quick break. Quite often, just putting head back down for a moment helps. Keep going, right knee. And now watch, we're gonna straight up the other leg. And now we have double leg extensions. Double leg extensions means double challenge. Now you're getting a wonderful stretch at the back of your leg. Yes, your hamstrings, they need to be stretched daily, if not more than that. Well, this one makes your core stronger and gives you the stretch that you need. Keep going, right and left, and we alternate. Shoulder blades are still elevated above the mat. Go ahead, put your head back down and lift up your hips again, back to bridge. Just now, we're also gonna open and close those legs. Open knees and close. Try hold the bridge position and do not allow your hips to sink down. Open and close. If you have yoga block handy, you can place block between your knees. Well, now it's time for one leg bridge on the other side. Can you hold that pose with your other leg pointed forward? Give it a try. And then return to single leg extensions. Pull one knee into chest, extend other leg as far away from yourself as you can. Notice my legs are touching the floor or the mat. I'm pushing that toe as far away from my nose as I can. Every single time, it is the best range of motion. We're gonna do final reps with singles, and let's slowly switch to double leg extensions. This time, we're gonna straight up those legs. You can grab your leg under your knee or closer to your ankle, whichever works better for you. Breathe through it. This is what I call a great and effective workout. This Pilates is wonderful before or after your aqua class, or just do it at home on the days that you cannot make it to the pool. Are you ready for bridge? Because I am. Let's repeat bridge, moving hips up on the exhale, glutes contracted, down on the inhale, and more. Of course, we need a little more. Keep going. And rest up, relax a little bit, make sure you put your head back down. Next, you're gonna open up your knees, keeping your feet together. Butterfly, and this butterfly is just relaxing now. We are almost halfway through, so we need a little break. It's also a great moment to grab that water, drink a little bit, and eventually we have to do more. So back to the tabletop position. We're gonna do cat and camel. Wonderful stretch for our back and then for abdominals. On your exhale, you're gonna press on your palms and round up the back, drop your head down, and then you're gonna arch your spine. And you're gonna switch from one position to another one. After that, we have push-ups. And we're gonna do a couple push-ups to eventually rest, swinging our body weight back into child pose where we will recover. So Don't count. Don't be that focused on how many push-ups you do. Just do few deep push-ups and then swing your body weight back. This is how you're gonna recover. And then you're gonna do more. Don't recover too long, okay? Take it as a longer push-up set, and those recovery poses are supposed to just help us going. Don't pay attention to the dogs. Yes, these dogs drink water from the pool. They're not mine. And that's just how they do it. Don't drink water from the pool. Down and up. And more. And by pushing elbows back, you're gonna target your tricep a little bit better, which I absolutely love, because I always feel that I spend more time to bicep than tricep, and we wanna have our body, develop in a good way, right? So opposing muscle group should also be challenged a lot and often. And of course, rest when you have to. Then you're gonna do more. Swing your hips a little forward, engage those glutes, dip it down, press and push. Keep your belly button close to your spine. Yes, it's water break again for some. It's a hot day. I'm thirsty. Isn't she cute? Yep. All right, we guys gonna keep going. Down and up. Down and up. You don't have to go all the way down. Don't worry. As long as you feel this muscle is challenged every time you're doing it. If you don't need such a frequent recovery pose, well, then you're gonna do more. I usually do couple, and I feel like I need to stretch just to do the next round. But you, as always, listen to your body, and you can obviously do full push-ups with your knees elevated, even more challenge. This is a specially trained dog to remind you how important it is to stay hydrated. So anytime you see her drinking, consider doing the same. Or just stretch and get ready for more. Back into the position, final couple reps, pushing our body weight to the front of our body. Planks and push-ups are fantastic because they really teach our body to be comfortable with our own body weight. It doesn't matter whether we can lift heavy bar or something. It matters that we can carry our body throughout the day, throughout the life. Well, it's time to give upper body a little break. Let's focus on legs. We're gonna do some leg lifts. Begin with your left side and keep your leg straight, toes pointed. Go as high up as you can. Try keep your spine in a neutral position on your side and a little higher. Every single time you need to feel that this is how high you can rise up your leg today. And of course, decreasing range of motion would be a great way for beginners to start. Love doing those leg lifts on a sunny day. You surely gonna have an even tan. Do you guys like exercise outdoors? I do. So I'm glad we are on the same page. Let's keep going. Final few lifts that we want to make sure are as great as just the first one. And you guys, we're moving to side plank. We are on our forearm and we're gonna bring the opposite arm up to the sky. You can cross your legs over or keep your feet one on the top of the other one. Most importantly, you want your whole body in again that straight line but angled position. Neutral spine, core engaged, and all the muscles attached to our hips to pelvic super engaged. Hold this, hold this, hold this. If necessary, you can take a little break and then bring those hips up again. Prove yourself you can hold your body weight. And yes, you can. So now let's lie down on the opposite side. Get yourself comfortable support and start with the other side leg lifts. As previously, range of motion matters. Core muscles are engaged. They help us to maintain that side position. Now I know I said toes are pointed with this exercise. Can we flex our foot? Absolutely. You can do 10 of each and just alternate. Both versions are correct. I got my toes pointed today, but it's more like a style than a requirement, to be honest. And as much as I want you to enjoy the movement and the weather, hopefully you can also pay attention to that range of motion and double and triple check that it does not disappear, that you're still really lifting this leg up. Feel the difference between going so-so and doing best. All right, guys, time for plank. We are again on our forearm. I like to cross my top leg over the bottom one, just like so. But again, you can even lift up the top leg up. Oh, that's a real challenge. I'm not there yet. Not today. And that's your second position where one foot is on the top on the other one. Slightly more challenging. Yes, you can drop the bottom knee down to the mat to help yourself. No problem. We have those planks behind. Let's dive into child pose. This pose kind of repeats itself throughout the workout. It's so good for our spine. These are moves that we cannot do in the water. So ladies and gentlemen, make sure you do Pilates from time to time. Cat and camel. Choose your tempo here. You can close your eyes and you will feel specifically which position your body wants to hold a little bit longer. And we're gonna drop some more push-ups just because we know how beneficial it is for our upper body. I cannot lift weights, so my only way to keep my arms strong and firm is to do bodyweight exercise or resistance training with bands. Well, today I decided to go without any equipment, and I hope to convince you guys that you can get a wonderful routine, great workout anywhere without a piece of equipment like today. All we need is a mat, and we can probably get along without the mat as well. Push-ups, pushing those elbows back. Little torture for tricep, but oh boy, it feels good when we finish, and it feels even better the next morning when we feel there are actually muscles there. Cat and camel. These two I love to do early in the morning before I even get out of bed. Yes, you can do cat and camel in your bed, and only after that begin your day. Push-ups. If it's too many of it, don't worry guys, just rest into child pose or do cat and camel, or maybe hold your plank instead. I know it's a little longer segment for upper body today, but I feel like I'm losing strength a little bit without those. Some of you know that I had to have a spine surgery not so long ago. And guys, this exercise that I'm showing you today not only prepared me for the surgery, because let's be honest, after such an event, you still have to do stuff around the house. You still need strong arms and strong legs to keep you going, right? So I did prepare myself so my arms can kind of take over the work of what normally core and back muscles would do, and it definitely worked out well. Now I'm returning back to normal, getting stronger again, and I love it. I'm so blessed for this opportunity, for the fact that we can control what our body is doing. That's a blessing. All right, you guys, we're gonna now move on to the next segment, which is more relaxing, and we'll begin with sit and spinal twist. It's also called pretzel. I'm bending one leg and crossing over the other one above, and then I'm gonna look away to the opposite side. Next, and this is just an option, you can put your hands behind you, try connect your fingertips, move those elbows, one close to your ribs and the other one up and close towards your ear. Lift up your heart. And then we're gonna switch side, cross your legs over, connect your fingertips behind you. Don't worry if you can't. And also don't be surprised if you can on one side and absolutely cannot on the other side. Our body is really never completely symmetrical, and as long as we know those differences and we work on them, it's fine. Seated position, this can kind of show you how tight those legs are. All right, go ahead, cross your legs, breath into the nose, inhale, and then exhale, drop your arms down. Couple more times, just feel how amazing your body is in a way that it can heal, it can get stronger or weaker, but as long as we have control over it, that's a blessing, and I cannot emphasize that enough. Couple more side to side bends. That's the same stretch that we started our routine today with. Make sure you are not compressing your spine. Even here when you do those repeaters, reach and contract, and reach and contract. You focus more on the stretch, okay? The higher you can go, the better. Stay nice and tall. Don't sit on your tailbone. And reach over. Direct your breath right here to the opposite side. Feel the flexibility around your spine. Our spine is flexible, so we can do all those beautiful moves. And again, couple more reps. And now you're gonna feel those arms are so much stronger, right? Switch side, keep going, reach and contract. Yes, reach and contract, that feels good. Guys, workout is completed. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun. I hope you were challenged. And I can just advise you to repeat those exercises regularly. You can do them again before or after your aqua, but also any day when you are at home. Maybe the pool is closed, or maybe you don't feel like going to the pool. Maybe water is there too cold. Whatever. You need no equipment, just 30 minutes of your precious time, and you're gonna enjoy amazing results. Thanks for splashing by, and bye.
Every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just want you, I just need you. I don't know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old.